Would you like to raise a strong and resilient generation or children? If so, you are in the right place. My name is Senait Adebo. I am a pediatrician at Sugarland Pediatrics. I'm going to give you 3 things you can do to help your children be stronger. I have been asked lately, my child has pain, it seems like it's physical pain, but then they cry. They just are so uncomfortable and I don't know what to do. I get asked about this a lot of times. The first thing is when your children are experiencing physical pain or emotional pain, just be there. Being there, understanding and hearing them, and just the fact that they have your attention sometimes is half of the battle, right? Just be there and then give them whatever they need. If it's a physical pain, you may give Tylenol, ibuprofen, massage, ice compress, warm compress. Most of the pains in children and aches are generally, not generalizing, are mild and temporary. There's growing pain and some children will experience stomach pain. That's very mild and temporary, right? So as long as you stay there, you be there and you give them what they need and they have your attention, sometimes it gets better, right? Even if they keep, let's say, crying and you treated them, staying calm is very important, right? Being the sturdy, calm-centered parent by itself will help a lot. Help them regulate whatever feeling they may be experiencing. They may have big emotions. You can help them regulate those. And sometimes giving time, right? Becoming calm and centered. Of course, if it seems emergency and you're worried, call your pediatrician, give us a call if we are your pediatrician, or message us at our main office number if it seems emergency. But you can tell if it just seems just mild, temporary thing or not, right? The third thing is, do not shield them from experiencing any sort of pain and discomfort. Tony Robbins said this and I found it really true. After looking at the patterns of the United States of America, starting from Great Depression and before, he said that hard times create a stronger generation. And a stronger generation creates easier times. And easier times creates weaker generation. With technology and all of that, a lot of things have been easier. Not necessarily there's no challenge. Of course, we have tons of challenges too. But we may have created, a weaker generation, right? I don't know. Tell me your thoughts and opinions about this. I would love to have a conversation. But, you don't want to protect your children completely from experiencing pain and discomfort. As long as we live in this world, there's going to be challenges. And actually, it's the challenges that makes us stronger. I also heard a metaphor, this story will drive home what I am saying, right? So they had trees growing in a perfect environment, right? They're shielded, there's no wind, the soil is perfect and very fertile, and they have water, they got everything they need, and the trees grew up really fast. But then after a certain time, they start dying off. And that's because they didn't have stronger roots that would sustain them. Facing the storms, the winds, the challenges they would have in a normal environment would have made them send stronger roots that will make them stronger, right? So the same thing with your children. You don't want to protect them completely and shield them. Let them face challenges and solve them. Of course, be there, not saying leave them alone, of course not, right? You got to be them, you got to guide them and lead them, but sometimes don't protect them from facing challenges and difficulties. That's how they will be stronger and they will be ready for real life challenges in the world. Because remember, we live in a growth-centric world, not comfort-centric, right? I hope this was helpful. I would love to hear your thoughts, and any question, comments is welcome. Reach out to us at our contact below. Take care.